Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Performance testing is a critical aspect of software development, helping ensure that applications can handle loads efficiently and deliver a smooth user experience. In the context of web applications, performance testing can be broadly divided into front-end and back-end testing, each focusing on different aspects of the application. Below, I will provide an informative tutorial on both front-end and back-end performance testing, including code examples. Front-end performance testing. Front-end performance testing focuses on how well the client side of a web application performs. This includes loading times, responsiveness, and rendering speed. Tools like Lighthouse, webpagetest, and gtmetrix are commonly used for this purpose. Key metrics for front-end performance testing. 1. Load time, time taken to fully load a page. 2. Time to first byte, TTFB, time taken for the server to respond. 3. First contentful paint, FCP, time taken for the first piece of content to be rendered. 4. Speed index, how quickly content is visually populated. 5. Time to interactive, TTI, time it takes for the page to become fully interactive. Example, using Lighthouse for front-end performance testing. Lighthouse is an open-source tool that audits web apps for performance and accessibility. You can run it from the command line or as a Chrome extension. 1. Install Lighthouse. Make sure you have Node.js installed. Then, install Lighthouse globally. Bash. npm install g-lighthouse. 2. Run Lighthouse. You can test any URL by running bash lighthouse https://example.com output html output path /report.html. 3. View the report. Open report.html in your browser to view the performance metrics and recommendations. Backend performance testing. Backend performance testing focuses on the server side of an application. It measures how well the backend handles requests, processes data, and responds to users. Common tools include Apache JMeter, Gatling, and Locust. Key metrics for backend performance testing. 1. Response time, how long it takes for the server to respond to a request. 2. Throughput, number of requests processed in a given time frame. 3. Error rate, percentage of requests that result in errors. 4. Concurrent users, how many users can be served simultaneously. Example, using Apache JMeter for backend performance testing. 1. Download and install JMeter. You can download JMeter from the official website, https://jmeter.apache.org. 2. Create a test plan. Open JMeter and create a new test plan. Right-click on Test Plan -Add -Threads, Users, -Thread Group. Set the number of threads, users, ramp-up period, and loop count. 3. Add a sampler. Right-click on the thread group -Add -Sampler -HTTP request. Set the server name or IP, path, and parameters. 4. Add listeners. Right-click on the thread group -Add -Listener -View Results tree. This will allow you to see the results of your test. 5. Run the test. Click the green Start button to run your performance test. You can view results in the View Results tree listener. Conclusion. Both front-end and back-end performance testing are vital for ensuring that web applications run efficiently and provide a good user experience. Front-end testing focuses on how quickly the user can interact with the application, tracking metrics like load time and responsiveness. Backend testing ensures that the server can handle the required load and respond quickly to user requests. Incorporating both types of performance testing into your development process can help you identify bottlenecks and improve overall application performance.